What is going on, everybody? My name is Pete, and you guys are watching Paid to Drive and Paid to Drive Vlogs, day number 1504. Coming at you once again with another brand new video. Hope you're all doing fantastic out there. Ladies and gentlemen, if you drive for apps like GrubHub, DoorDash, UberEATS, or any of the others, you, my friends, are in the right place to stay up to date with what's going on in the gig economy. So get started right now for free. Hit that red subscribe button down below and turn on all notifications so you're always notified whenever I post something new. And if you wouldn't mind it, hit that like button down below. It just lets YouTube know I'm doing a good job. In fact, leave a comment saying liked, L-I-K-E-D, just so I know you did it. And yeah, let's jump right on into this, okay? Thornton Mellon style with the triple Lindy. You guys know the deal now. So, another one that breaks my heart, having to do with GrubHub. Now, I have not experienced this myself yet, but I will let you guys know if I do. And I know you dashers out there are already ready to click out the of the video here. Don't do that just yet, because if you ever do GrubHub, this could concern you. So it comes from our man, Denadrian Smith, and he says, hey, Pete, Denadrian Smith here. GrubHub is continuously sending me texts about my location, and I have the location set to always allow on GrubHub. It puts me to unavailable status for no reason. I have sent GrubHub a message informing them that they need to fix their app. I should not have to keep my phone on GrubHub to get orders. If you have a smartphone, whether it's an Android or an Apple, you should be able to use multiple apps at the same time and still remain active. The issue has recently popped up. Have any other drivers encountered this? Denadrian Smith. So I need all drivers and dashers out there who do GrubHub, obviously, to let me know in the chat or the comments down below if you have experienced this issue with the locations. Me personally, because I really don't have to multi-app as much anymore. Remember, I am a part-time driver, okay? When I am doing GrubHub, you know, I'm basically only staying on GrubHub. Very seldom do I have to jump onto Uber Eats or DoorDash in my particular market, because it's a busy metropolitan area. Like I've always said a million times, every market is different. So therefore, you know, what goes wrong or goes right in my market may vary to where you work. Now, just real quick, I always like to ask this, I know I'm like a broken record, but what market and what state do you drive in on GrubHub, DoorDash, or Uber Eats? Just put that down below in the chat or the comments real quick. If you wouldn't mind, I'll give you a second to do that. And the reason why I ask this is because every time there is, you know, a dilemma or a situation or whatever, I always like to figure out if this is something that's happening throughout the United States or if it's only happening in isolated areas. Because as we've seen in the past with proof and confirmation from both drivers and DoorDash, GrubHub, and Uber Eats, when they send out emails, they'll send out, you know, like a test pilot program in certain states, certain markets to test, you know, a new feature or something like that. And I've read them before. I've received them before, you know, from GrubHub and the likes of them. You know, like I said, every time something happens, it varies. That's really what it is. And, you know, it's not always something that affects everyone the same way, which is why I love the social media aspect of this, because if something's going on in my market, I can put it out there to you guys or, you know, on Facebook or Reddit or whatever, and get that response saying, oh my God, I'm experiencing that too. Or no, I haven't experienced that yet. It's a great way to look at it, is really what it is, you know? So with that being said, I'm just really curious to hear how this is being affected in everyone's market. So please let me know what's going on. Denadrian, I hope you can get this situation rectified sooner than later. because this is incredibly frustrating. And like, you know me, whenever something happens with GrubHub, it always hits twice as hard as any of the other apps, because GrubHub was the app that changed everything for me in 2017. So always keep that in mind. And of course, if any of you guys ever have anything you want to share with me, a comment, a topic, a question, a story, an article, whatever you have, send me an email, paidtodrivestories@gmail.com. It's the best way to reach me. And for a quicker response, you guys can message me through Patreon at patreon.com/paid2drive. That link is in the description down below or in the pinned top comment down below. Give that a click and see if it works out for you. And anyone who signs up as a patron, is my way of saying thank you, is I give you guys shout outs in all my new videos, which I'm about to do right now. So when you hear your name called, say, "Hey Pete, I heard my name." We've got John Birchfield, David Moore, Angela Counts McCarty, Brian Pomeroy, Brian Medina, Heidi Barnes, Jimmy Santiago, Joe Valerio, Kurt Paul, Laura Love, Tulsa Todd, Agus, Alan G. Van Horn, Drew Honor, Fernando Carranza, Frank Haviland, Fresh One, Jason Casta, Natalie Mosley, Sarah Keston, Scott Freisner, Sherry Cassidy, Stephen Neely, Tom Perry, Brian Richardson, Candace Mitchell, Jenny Thomas, Joyce Hine, LaDonna Roten, Matt Epperson, Nick G, Stacy Miller, Terrence Pacheco, Valerie Brown, and Rebecca Swenson. So, huge shout outs to every single one of them. If you guys want to sign up, links down below in the description of the pinned top comment. As I mentioned, who's going to be the next patron? Maybe it'll be you. Let's find out. And with that being said, everybody, I hope every single one of you out there is saving lots of money on your gas with the free gas app called Get Upside. That link is in the description down below. Just scroll down in the description to where it says Get the Free Gas app. And then from there, you give it a click and it'll tell you how to install it on whatever kind of phone, tablet, or device you happen to use. And then from there, you go to your gas station, pump your gas, print out your receipt, take a picture of your receipt with the Get Upside Gas app, and within 48 hours or so, you'll get anywhere from 15 cents to 45 cents a gallon back, which is pretty fantastic. And if a friend or family member signs up using your code, you'll get paid every time they pump gas. It's called Get Upside. Links in the description. Make sure to download it today. And of course, if you guys want one of these awesome Live to Drive, Drive to Live t-shirts, you can get your own at paidtodrivestore.com. That link's in the description down below. Definitely go check that out. We've got lots of brand new designs, colors, sizes, you name it. We probably have it on sale every day. Paidtodrivestore.com is the place for you. Definitely go check that out for all your t-shirts, hoodies, and goodies. And if you made it to the end of this video, simply leave a comment saying END424, END424. Just lets me know you made it to the end of the video. Don't forget to hit that free red subscribe button down below and turn on all notifications so you're always notified whenever I post something new. And if you wouldn't mind, hit that like button down below. It just lets YouTube know I'm doing a good job and all that good stuff. Leave a comment saying liked, L-I-K-E-D, just so I know you did it. And until next time, get that money, get that honey, keep hustling, keep bustling, and we'll see you next time right here on Paid to Drive and Paid to Drive Vlogs. And as always, drive safe, be well, and we'll see you on the next one. Peace, everybody. Later.